Hello, welcome to Math with Mr. Dobrescu, to the rescue. Today, let's continue with end of the year assessment Math 7-8 review, and we are going to tackle question number 6. Let's take a look at this question. Between which two numbers does square root of negative 11 lie on a number line? So we have square root of 11, right? Let's take a look. We have square root of 11. Now, we do not know without the calculator what's square root of 11, but we know that what's another square root that's close to 11 that is actually a perfect square, right? So let's take a look. How about square root of 9? Square root of 9, we know that is actually a factor 3 because 3 times 3 is 9. So we know the square root of 9 would give us a 3. And square root of 9 is, of course, is going to be a little bit less than square root of 11, right? So we can probably start with that number, square root of 3. Another one that's a perfect square would be square root of 3, but that would be not square root of 3, actually square root of 16, right? That's another close to that, square root of 16, which is 4, right? Square root of 16, which is 4. And then we have square root of 25, which is 5. So now we are looking just for this, square root of 11. Between which two numbers does square root of 11 lie, right? So obviously square root of 9 becomes a 3, and 9 it's less than square root of 11, so that will be the beginning. And the next perfect square would be square root of 16, which is a 4, right? And we know now that square root of 11 lies somewhere in between 3 and 4, right? So it's actually closer to the 3 because see 9, 10, 11, 9 is closer to 11, then 11 is closer to 16. So probably somewhere right there, and that's going to be square root of 11. So the answer for this question would be, let's see here, between 4 and 5. We don't have 4 and 5, do we? So it's not going to work because that would be above square root of 11 because square root of 16 is 4, so that's not going to work. Between 5 and 6, even more than that's not going to work. 10 and 11, two big numbers. But yes, between 3 and 4 is the answer because we just proved it, right? Square root of 9 is 3, which is closer to 11, and square root of 16 is 4. So between 3 and 4, right there on the number line. So that's our answer, 3 and 4. Thank you all so much for watching. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. And stay tuned for question number 7. 7, 5, 6, 7. Question number 7 is coming up. All the best to you.